Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today we're going to be watching Supernatural Season 2, Episode 22, entitled All Hell Breaks Loose Part 2. So that's really cool. Last week's episode was a really good episode. We had Sam get sequestered with a bunch of those devil kids, and we got to see a little bit of the origin of the devil kids, which was pretty much what I thought it was, except the demon put blood in their mouth. Overall, it was a really, really good episode. The only problem I had, I just didn't like it that they killed off Ava. Like, all those episodes pass, and then that's how Ava goes out. I don't know. I get that one of the twist, but I just don't feel satisfied by that. I don't know why. And then they killed the weed head guy. I don't feel satisfied by that either, because the way he was killed off, it wasn't... They didn't give any weight to his death. It's like, well, I mean, I like this guy. You know, he's only been in one episode, but I like him. I don't know. Okay, guys, let's get started. But before we do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Also, you can get the full reaction to this video and to other videos on Patreon. Let's get started.
Dean? Brought you this back.
Fried chicken.
No thanks, I'm fine.
You should eat something.
I said I'm fine.
Of course. You know Dean's an alcoholic.
Dean, I hate to bring this up, I really do. But don't you think maybe it's time we bury Sam?
He's dead? I just thought he was unconscious.
But we could maybe...
What? Torch his corpse? Not yet.
I want you to come with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Dean, please.
Why don't you cut me some slack?
I just don't think you should be alone, that's all. I gotta admit, I could use your help.
It's just sad because Dean doesn't have any family. Sam's gone now. He doesn't have any family. He's all alone in this demon world by himself. No family, no girlfriend, no friends.
And if I'm not?
If you're a bad little soldier, well, that dear old mom of yours, that adorable little sister, I'll make certain that they both live long enough to know the chewy taste of their own intestines. No, Jake, I'm not bluffing.
What do you want me to do?
Like I said, genius.
You know, when we were little, and you couldn't have been more than 5, you just started asking questions. How come we didn't have a mom? Why do we always have to move around? Where'd Dad go? We'd take off for days at a time. I remember I begged you to quit asking, Sammy. Man, you don't want to know. I just wanted you to be a kid. Just for a little while longer. What am I supposed to do?
Commit suicide.
What am I supposed to do?
Wait, shouldn't there be a, You can do it.
Following in Daddy's footsteps, you want to make a deal. Little Sammy back from the dead, and let me guess, you're offering up your own soul?
There are 100 other demons who'd love to get their hands on it. And it's all yours. All you gotta do is bring Sam back.
That's a
Give me
horrible
10
deal.
years. 10 years,
and then you come for me.
You must be joking.
No. He'd be better off just commit... I know it sounds so morbid for me to say commit suicide, but I feel like in this situation, if he did, it would be justifiable. Because again, that's a horrible deal to give up 10 years of your freaking... 10 years to bring Sammy back and then you go to hell for all eternity. What type of sense does that make? You could just kill yourself and be with Sammy. You know? I know that sounds really weird, but you just got to think a little outside of the box. I'm not saying that suicide's good. I'm just saying think a little bit more outside the box. Like, Sammy's probably in the heaven dimension. So he will probably go to a heaven dimension too. I mean, I don't know. But this is just a horrible deal. Absolutely.
Same deal you give everybody else.
You're not everybody else. Why would I want to give you anything? Keep your gutter soul, it's too tarnished anyway.
9 years.
No.
Huh?
8.
You keep going, I'll keep saying no.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna remember being in heaven like Buffy? And be pissed? Because I would be pissed if you brought me back. I'd be like, don't bring me fucking back. I'd be like, I was in heaven. Don't bring me back.
Sammy?
Oh no.
Thank God.
Does he remember anything? Hopefully he doesn't remember anything.
Ow! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm just happy to see you up and around, that's all. Come on, sit down.
Okay. Dean, what happened to me?
Hey, you almost died in there. I mean, what would I... Could you just take care of yourself for a little bit, huh? Just for a little bit.
I'm sorry. No.
Guys, it's good. It's so good. I can't help but feel bad for Dean. Because I get why he did it. I mean, he was desperate. It's just so sad. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that Sammy doesn't remember, because that would be 10 times worse. Whew. Damn. Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Sam,
Oh my
It's good
God.
see you up and around.
Yeah. Well, thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he is so angry.
Well, Sam's better. And we're back in it now, so... What do you know?
Don't punch him.
Well, I found something, but I'm not sure what the hell it means.
Now, right?
I could throttle you.
Well, send me downstairs ahead of schedule.
Just...
What is it with you Winchesters, huh? You, your dad, you're both just itching to throw yourselves down the pit.
That's my point. Dad brought me back, Bobby. I'm not even supposed to be here. At least this way, something good could come out of it, you know?
Yeah,
it's like my life can mean something.
What? And it didn't before? Have you got that low an opinion of yourself? Are you that screwed in the head?
I couldn't let him die, Bobby. I couldn't. He's my brother.
How's your brother gonna feel when he knows you're going to hell?
I know. What type of...
How'd you feel when you knew your dad went for you?
Oh my God.
You can't tell him. You take a shot at me, whatever you gotta do, but please
Just-
don't tell him.
I'm trying not to talk. Let me. Look, I'll say something.
I've been waiting for you for a very long time. You're my leader. You open that crypt, and you will have your army.
You're talking about the end of the world.
No, not the end. The beginning. A better world, where your family will be protected. More than that, there'll be royalty.
Huh.
Buddy boy, you have the chance to get in on the ground floor of a thrilling opportunity. What do you say? It's
Never
your call.
trust a demon.
Atta baby.
Oh, so now they're gonna kill him. The Winchesters are already there. Or near it. In Louisiana, the cemeteries are above ground. Oh, I'll tell you.
I won't make that mistake twice.
What you smiling at, you little bitch?
Hey, lady. Do me a favor. Put that gun in your head.
Oh shit. No! Don't! Do not kill Helen, or I'm gonna be Ellen, or I'm gonna be pissed.
See, that Ava girl was right. Once you give into it, there's all sorts of new Jedi mind tricks you can learn.
Let her go.
Shoot him.
You'll be mopping up Skull before you get a shot off. Everybody put your guns down. Except you, sweetheart.
Why not do it to Dean, though?
Boy shouldn't play with Daddy's guns.
Ouch. Oh, he would be dead.
I'll get to you in a minute, champ. I'm proud of you. Knew you had it in you. Sit a spell. So, Dean, I gotta thank you. You see, demons can't resurrect people unless a deal's made. I know, red tape, it'll make you nuts. But thanks to you, Sammy's back in rotation. Now, I wasn't counting on that, but I'm glad. I liked him better than Jake anyhow. Tell me, have you ever heard the expression, if a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is? You call that deal good? Ah, it's a better shake than your dad ever got. And you never wondered why. I'm surprised at you. I mean, you saw what your brother just did to Jake, right? That was pretty cold, wasn't it?
So is John back? John's back. But they burned his body, so his soul came back and recorporealized somehow? Or is he only going to be back for a few minutes and then go to heaven? Because his body's dead. They burned his body. It looks good for being out of hell. Well, at least they got him out of hell. That makes me feel better. Yeah. He doesn't have a body anymore. I like the way they did it. No talking. The emotions.
Did I die? No. Did you sell your soul for me like Dad did for you?
Come on, no!
Tell me the truth. Dane, tell me the truth.
Sam.
How long you get?
One year.
Bad deal,
I
dude.
got 1 year.
You shouldn't have done that. How could you do that?
Don't get mad at me. Don't you do that.
I would be
had to.
mad.
I had to look out for you.
No!
That's my job.
And what do you think my job is?
What?
You saved my life. Over and over. I mean, you sacrifice everything for me. Don't you think I do the same for you? You're my big brother. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Okay, guys, that was All Hell Breaks Loose Part 2. That was a really, definitely a very good episode. Definitely a nice, solid 9. That's for sure. That was a great episode. Loved it. The emotions. Dean really carried this episode by himself. The emotion that he brought in the very beginning of it with Sam's death, it was so... If you've ever seen The Body on Buffy... She's mourning somebody, and that episode's very heavy, and it kind of had that same feel to it. Not nearly as heavy because you know that he's gonna come back. Sam's gonna come back, but it still had a touch of that feeling of where you go into a catatonic state and you just can't talk or do anything, and you're just stuck repeating a thought over and over in your head, or not even be able to think thoughts. Yeah, great job on that. They finally killed the demon. That was pretty cool. Jake. I kind of feel like Jake got a bad deal, but I feel like all the Devil kids got a bad deal, to be honest. It's like none of them wanted to be Devil's kids. I mean, I don't know. I think Ash is still alive. I do not believe that Ash is dead. I think he gave his watch to somebody else. I think Ash is going to pop back up. I don't believe that he's dead. And that's really it. That's really all I have to say. Oh, and I was so happy that John, I have to believe for my own mental health, that John is in heaven now and that he's not burning in hell. For my own mental health, I have to believe that was John. I know it was John. Of course it was John. I mean, it could have been a demon playing a trick on them, but I doubt it. I think it was John. We're just going to go with that. It was John. And I like that. And I love that they didn't even have to say any words. They just hugged, looked at him, and then he walked away. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was great. Fantastic. Definitely a 9. Definitely a 9. Definitely a 9. Okay, guys. That was fun. I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao.